Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ito. I am ready to check out this TCG thing. I knew it was coming out, but I really don't know how it's gonna play. I mean, I read a little bit of it, but like it sounded kind of instruction manually. So we're gonna check that out today, and I might start this, or I will definitely start this event. So I just wanted to update you. Ito, I've got maxed out. I got his weapon, and I got that maxed out real quick. And I also knocked out, maxing out my Yelan and her whole build, the whole build I have for her. So right now I'm working on Klee, actually, but I have garbage, which is set. So she's using a different set that I think will be good just in general, and I'm gonna build that up until I can grind out for the witch set, which is just the worst. Anyway, let's get into it. Before we start, the charity will be in the description below, along with my deviant art after the stream. And please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell if you like my content. That way it gives me motivation to keep doing more, because there's definitely no monetary motivation at this time. Let's go.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. Some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Woo! Why you got that card? Oh, Timaeus, my boy.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. All the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the Casket of Tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, 'cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first. You get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Did this man just wholesale recite the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh to me? Genshin, you have no shame. And I respect that. Okay, so where is the Cat's Tail? Is it here? Yes. Oh, no, that's just the message board. So, wait, are we gonna actually be able to go into the Cat's Tail? That would be cool. That'd be an interesting thing. Stop it, I don't care. I've seen the message boards. Have we always been able to go into the Cat's Tail? Have I just never come to this door? That's a very strong possibility. There's a very, very high likelihood I've just never interacted with this door, and this has like been a prominent place for things. Just never anything in the storyline that required me to go in. So this is cool. I like how they made this like a comic book shop where people go and play cards and stuff. That's really neat. I really like that.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the Cat's Tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the Sacred Duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and...
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, Pretty soon, Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Margaret does not give a flying flag for Diona's position.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yup. So, are you ready to start? Alright, then let's begin.
I'm loving the cat motifs. I gotta say, I kind of love it. Diona's voice actress is getting very good at the Tsum Tsum thing. I like it a lot. Tsundere is very my speed.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to voice all these little bubbles.
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew.
Love it.
Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
So apparently, there's no like pay to play element in this. For this TCG game, it's all in game. You can get all the cards in game, right? They're all in game unlockables. Which, yes, please. I don't need this addiction on top of pools for Genshin. I'm not made of money. Thank you. But also, I'm pretty sure that's only because this is testing the waters for a physical edition of the game. So, like, if this really pops off in game, they're more than likely going to go into an actual card market. I think this is a very brilliant marketing not really marketing strategy, but testing strategy. Well, testing the market. So I guess it is kind of a market strategy. All that aside, I very much think that if this goes well, okay, choose a character.
Let's go.
Well, obviously, I've got to choose Diluc. Like,
First, We roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Okay, we roll dice at the round. 8. Cool. Very cool. Very Dungeons and Dragons.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Okay. So wait, are these universal energies? And this is the elemental specific? That'd be cool. That Paimon symbol is the symbol for all energy.
You'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Once the roll phase is over, you will enter action phase where the real game starts. Okay.
During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions.
Awesome, awesome. I like it.
The most common action is to use character skills.
Okay, wait, I'm not really understanding the math here. Okay, apparently the Searing Onslaught is the elemental skill. Deals 3 pyro damage for the third use of the skill. Each round deals 2 plus 2 damage. Oh, that was a very loud door that my roommates slammed.
Huh, not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Okay, I'm not.
As you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
I'm not 100% sure on the elemental, like, how the math works there of, like, spending to cost just yet. So, okay, so I need 3 fire for that, right? And that's a random roll. So if I don't get any of those, can I just not move? Okay, so we have 2 Omni dice amongst our rolls.
Now, these are Omni Element dice.
Omni Elemental. Is she the god of Omni Elements?
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
I wonder if Omni dice have a higher roll rate because they're so versatile, or a lower one.
That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Okay. Diluc.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice.
Okay.
In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round.
I don't like that. I don't like role-dependent gameplay.
And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Which I guess is just TCG in general, but still, like, it's like random. It's random pools on top of rolls. That's too much iffy. Where's oh, here we go. End round. Hold it to end round. Okay, I attack first. Cool.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo!
Okay, that was less than enthusiastic, but I respect it.
And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it does help that they have so many dice they're rolling. So.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll.
Oh, well, how many times can you do that?
Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them.
Okay, so every dice here. Because I need I need none of these. Well, that's neat. I like that. That's a good that seems like it's well thought out. That's a very
When the
good thing.
action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
And I wonder if the ones you pick to reroll, their chances are the chance you'll roll those again are reduced because you chose not to reroll them, you know.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round.
Okay, dope.
Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Ah, so that's not the count for their moves, that's the count for the elemental burst. Okay.
Once D-Loop's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting the blue icon is like, hey, look here, and not the actual button.
Only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type.
Wait, what? So his normal attack needs to do 1 pyro and 2 other of any. Okay. Where did my cursor go? Where did my cursor go?
In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
I feel silly. Okay. Use skill. That's kind of a high cost for not really doing anything.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Okay, dokie. Blam. Blam. Okay. Deals 8 pyro damage. Okay, so this will KO him. This character gains Pyro Infusion. Pyro Infusion, the character to which this is attached, has their physical damage dealt converted to pyro damage. Duration 2 rounds. Okay, well, how does that affect anything? Like, it's still just damage, right? Especially in a TCG.
Your verdict is?
Oh, you know what? It might serve elemental reaction stuff later in, like, late game for the TCG. So, like, you might be able to set him on fire and then use a different attack or another character later in the game or after the next turn to, like, do an elemental reaction with theirs. That could
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Brother, please, help me survive.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Time to reroll. You know, I'm gonna reroll fire too. Come on. If I'm gonna be using Kaya exclusively, I might as well. So I've already figured that these dice rolls are set rolls specifically for the tutorial. Okay. Deals 3 cryo damage. Cool. Awesome. That is very short.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Nice. Very nice.
Dodge this!
And then I can use Diluc to do melt, right?
Is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions.
Okay, yeah, I called it. Okay.
Different types of elemental damage
We're on the
affect
same
enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered.
We're on the same wavelength. Okay, I see you, Genshin. I see you. Okay, that's neat.
At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Okay, see, yeah, I was wondering that if like you could only switch your characters like at the beginning of the round and not like mid-round, if they were just like passive. Active characters will be in a forward position compared to the ones in standby.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Oh, she does not like D-Luke, which makes sense, obviously, but I love that her voice actor put that in there. That is so great. That is a great choice. Oh, I keep forgetting the blue icon is not your button. It's the little radical. Okay, switch characters.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Okay, so it comes at a cost. Well, okay.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn.
Ooh, that's gonna require some thinking. Cause like you have to sacrifice a move, a turn. That's wow. Okay.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Okay. And since it has pyro, we're gonna get an elemental reaction. I love it. I love it.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go. Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
It's neat. Cool is not the right word. Cute. Because it pays tribute to the actions in the actual game. So I think novel is the best word. The one I would use. That's not to say I don't love it. I love it. I'm so glad that like in my brain it was like this should happen, and then in the game it was like this is gonna happen. I just laugh. That's always nice. Action cards, or should I do it like a cat? Action cards and support effects. Meow.
All right. Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Wah wah. First of all, always gonna have a Paimon card in my deck. Never gonna leave. Always gonna be my main. As a what is it called? As a other type of card.
These cards are all known as action cards.
Okay, as an action card. Main action card is Paimon.
Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Okay, and watch, we're gonna re-roll, and we're not gonna have any of those either. Called it. Oh wait, yeah.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that re-roll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Wait, which is the example?
So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Very nice.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now...
Sorry, I'm getting a little impatient. Play card.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Okay, so these are like sacrificial pawns.
And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
The character deals +1 damage. Only bow characters can equip this. A character can equip a maximum of 1 weapon. So if you have like, it's just a team of sword wielders, you should have no bow cards in your deck. How do I do it? Elemental tuning, right? Oh, that one.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh, in Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
Thank you. You better not make me tune Paimon.
Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay, so I can just do it. Do I? Oh, these are the ones I can convert. Okay. Oh, I'm not actually. I'm just picking them. This is so weird. Not like in a bad way, just not what I'm used to.
Would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
Awesome. So, wait. The bestest traveler companion. Yes, she is. Convert the elemental dice spent to omni elemental. Yes, she is wonderful. I love this. Okay, so
because you have the white iron greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage. What?
Love it. And I've won the round. Intent and fight. Oh, yeah. Intent and final test. Meow. Because it's a cat. So I had to use cat voice. You heard it? My cat voice?
Now comes the final part. Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
What? Say what? She is so 90s. Okay, heal the target character for 1 HP. A character can consume at most 1 food per round. Oh, to be switched. I'm guessing this is like the dice where I can only do it once. End phase. Heal your active character for 2 points. Claymore. I need that. When the character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die. I think I need that, so I'm gonna go ahead. 2 points, 1 point. I'm gonna go ahead and give that away. Oh, I gotta hit the cathedral. Well, okay. I guess I won't need them because it's not planned for me to lose.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's go Kaya.
This will be interesting.
My sacrificial lamb. Because I don't know what I'm up against in this card. Don't need any of these. Reroll. Wow. Garbage.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick. Free of charge. You can preview your
Wait, I'm being
opponent's
charged?
actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. How do I do that? Check your opponent's intent. L2.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
Oh, it's just checking their stats, like the details on their cards, like as if we own those cards, so we could just like check them out on our own. Physical damage will not apply any elements, nor can it engage in elemental reactions. Wait. From me to it, or from it to me? Huh. Deals 2 physical damage.
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here.
May victory be yours. Okay. Okay, bruh. Okay, bruh. Let me out, bruh. Okay. Who's ready to watch me lose? When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less cryo die once per round. A character can equip a maximum of 1 artifact. Wait, what? When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less cryo die. Okay. Well, I guess... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna convert these two to Omni die. Oh, it already had those selected. Okay. Convert to Omni die. Okay, so I needed 2 to even play that card. 2 of the same. That's a little tricky. Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was. All right, well, here we go.
Freeze!
Okay, so I did already put the dealie on. Okay. So let's switch characters. Go ahead and throw that. Oh wait, Okay, yeah, throw that.
Let's finish this swiftly.
And then, whoop. Okay. Go ahead and do I need? I might need all three of those. Okay, yeah. All right, and hit it. There we go. Then go ahead and throw this onto him. Maybe. Can I not do it? Oh, I'm out of dice. Okay. Yeah, no. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so I can't do anything. So how do I end turn again? End round.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot.
What?
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
Okay.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Oh, that's right. I could have sacrificed cards. I should have just sacrificed cards. Oh no, that's just a change, right? It's not... I can't, like, grab new stuff. Or more stuff. Okay. Jeez. I guess this is gonna be a Kaya round, huh? Okay. Well, I have 2 of the same. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're going to switch characters. We're gonna go ahead and use that.
This will be interesting.
And we'll attach this bad boy to Kaya. Oh, no. Go ahead and throw those out. Attach that to Kaya. And use his elemental skill. And should be good to go.
Freeze!
Yeah, I might as well just use that too. I mean, honestly. And voila! Okay, that was kind of cute. That was fun. Really, I'm just a collector. I would really just collect all these cards if it's not already just like in a deck like comes complete, you know, and they just give it to you for even entertaining the whole setup. And they just really want you to play, not really collect. But it'd be cool if like rarer cards are like attached to missions and stuff. That'd be neat. And you just go around collecting those to buff up your deck for rando matches. Genius Invocation TCG is a tightly paced, heart-stopping table card dueling game. Utilize your decks by constructing them around character and action cards, and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. You will roll 8 elemental dice at the start of each round. After throwing these dice, you will have 1 chance to choose any number of elemental dice and re-roll them. Each elemental... Okay, we've gone... I think we just did all this. This is just for... yeah, okay. So this is just for...
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card?
It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun! But, in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Alright, let's duel.
Let's duel. Okay. So, I was kind of hoping this would be over so I can go to the next thing, but it is not. So, I mean, let's I missed that commercial. Not really. Your current active character gains 1 energy. Awesome. You can choose to summon your side, granted +1 usage. Summon? What? 1 summon? I don't know what that is. Go ahead, switch that one out. Switch that one out and switch that one out. Okay, I got a Paimon.
Challenge you tried previously. Duels are true tests of strength between 2 players.
I'm gonna lose. I'm not
duel,
smart.
Your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
Like I said, I was always on the collector side.
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Meowza!
Meowza! Okay. Well, who is she gonna use first? Huh. Okay, so wait, the radical's gone. Huh. Okay, let's check out these cards. Okay, that gives me a thing. The next time you perform switch character, this switch will be considered a fast action instead of a combat action. Awesome. So it won't end my turn. Before the round ends, your target character normal attacks cost one less unaligned element. Okay. Who is going to... I think I'll go with Diluc. Let's go with Diluc first. Oh.
Let's finish this.
The buttons are still new to me. Okay, so we're going with Diluc. Let's see. Good, bad roll. Good, bad roll. Good, bad roll. Good, bad roll. It's a very bad roll. It's not a great roll. I think I'm gonna go with a... Well, I want to go with the Diluc Sucrose attack pattern. But does not look like the game cares what I want. Okay, so for her, she's got 3, 3, 1, and 2 off. Okay. So I've got 2, so I can do a normal attack for her. That's not what I want. And then for Diluc, 3, 4, 4, 3. What the frig? Okay. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on Diluc. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What is this? Gains 1 energy. Let's put that on this bad boy. Well, I guess we could just go with that because I'm not going to use Kaya. Is that just healing? Oh, it costs 1 less, rando. Okay, so it's probably... No. Yeah. Well, you know what? Elemental tuning. Let's go ahead and change that to Pyro. Oh, I gotta... Okay, and now I can use this bad boy on Sucrose. Yes, okay, use skill.
Stand clear.
Whoa, did it switch me on... Is it rotating? Huh. Weird. Switch character considered. Oh, I should have used that at first. No, okay. I'll use it next round. So we'll go ahead and end this. In this round. I hope I made the right decision. I mean, I got more damage on her than she got on me. So I feel like that's a good play. Cool, I attack first, but where's my... Okay, roll face. There we go. I was like, I need dice. I can't do anything. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll for Diluc. Man, where was that roll last round? Jeez. Come on, Sucrose Wendy's. It's okay. It's okay. That's not bad. I need 3 win for Sucrose. I can do this, right? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's check this out real quick. Convert to elemental, nothing. Let's go ahead and throw that out. And then throw this onto... Can we use it? onto Diluc. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's gotta be two of the same element. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, I don't want to do that. That's right, I forget. Yes, and she can use her skill. There we go.
6308.
And then the swirl. What? That's awesome. I like that a lot. That was good. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to this character. It's a fast action, right?
Let's finish this.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I
swiftly.
I can keep moving. Okay. What is this again? Converts and then create Omni Elemental times 2. Oh, okay. No, that's a converting as well. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just use his attack and then knock her out.
Need to make... darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
No, you did not. That I'm not completely incompetent. I like that the swirl has an AoE effect on the cards. Where like when you do that, it like affects all the cards with that. And then so I can hit his Kaya. How much do I need? Is that 3 Omni or just 3? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and no, I don't have enough for that. Okay. Alright, well I guess I gotta end the turn. Then it's gonna go back to it's gonna revert to Sucrose, right? In phase. Okay, I'm not terrible. I'm not being like obliterated. Which is 100% what I thought was going to happen, and I'm definitely going to use Diluc. Yes, okay. Whoa. That is an amazing Diluc roll. Wow. Should I just hit this for so you know what? We're gonna go ahead. What is this? What? Shift one weapon equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another one of your characters the same type of weapon. No, I don't have anyone like that. So, and I don't need to change it. I don't think. Pyro die. One less pyro die once per round. Character can equip max of one artifact. Uses a skill or equips talent. Okay, so I need to use a skill for that, and I don't need to. So go ahead and hold on to that too, and let's go. Let's do this. Oh, should I just knock out Diluc? I should just knock out Diluc. Let's just knock out Diluc. Okay. Well, I can't choose, I guess, because he's the active character. So I guess I didn't have an option to choose who I was going to attack.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I hope not. Otherwise, I would have been knocked out. Please don't kill me. Yes, okay. Normal attack. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay, so we're going to definitely go and head back to Sucrose, because I can't really afford for Diluc to keep getting wrecked.
I can do it.
For lack of a better word. So, we are going to try and... let's go ahead and convert some of this stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and convert this. Elemental tuning, yes. We're going to tune that. We're going to... no. I do want to equip it to her. I'm not going to be using Diluc anymore, so we're going to go ahead and tune this. that way we can not play. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this card. I know it's not like I should have done this one first, but we're here now. So, and then let's go ahead and swirl this bad boy.
Stand clear.
I probably wasted one of my cards, but still, I mean, it's not like I was going to use all of them. Okay. And now she's ready to use her, but I think we're going to go ahead and end this round. I say I think, knowing I have no more dice, and thus no more moves to make. Okay. Roll phase. Pyro. Should I... What should I do? Oh, I'm being dumb. My brain stopped. Reroll. It's giving me a lot of Diluc, and I don't have a lot of Diluc left to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw this onto Pyro. Give her that. Draw 2 cards. Shift 1 energy from 2 of your characters on standby. I don't need that. I've already got her maxed out. Yes, we're going to use this. Don't, no. Hit that, and there we go. Oh, 3 of the same element. And then it becomes Omni. Right? Well, let's tune. Let's go ahead and tune. So, wait. What does she need? She needs 3 wind and 2 Omni. So let's go ahead and tune. So go ahead and tune this to wind. Okay, elemental tuning. Let's go ahead and tune this elemental tuning. And then yes, okay. So she can use her burst. Here we go. And begin.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
What's that? Whoa, that is a big description. Is this like an AoE animal effect? After your character summon triggers a swirl reaction, convert the elemental type of this card. Change damage dealt to the elemental swirl can only be converted once, just like a real attack. Okay, so it's setting up for an elemental swirl. Okay, that's awesome. So let's go ahead and save that for the next round. Hopefully I get a healing. Oh no! Okay, so let's go ahead and just use up all of our. No shame in finishing the attack, and that is it. I'm done. Oh hey! I didn't realize it attacked independently. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, dope. I won. Cool. Okay, I'm down for it. What's up? That's right. I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yugi, because Yugi doesn't get the girl. It's sad. My little 90s heart broke. But it's okay. Because they're not real. They're not real.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Fair enough. Okay. Come, try. Oh, talk to Sheen. Okay. Prince, and this is Sheen, right? I'm behind the bar.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now! Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown. Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant he must... Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Shuyun, are you one of my new gay friends? I think that's the case. I need one in this game. And you're definitely gay. Yes. In the best way. But definitely gay. Prince. Do I buy cards from him? Oh.
Go. Claim your Prince.
Oh, it's still in the thingy. I didn't want to play 3 games. I just wanted to play the one and then, like, see if I could collect cards and stuff and just collect a bunch of cards later off stream. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to knock this out real quick. I thought it was going to be like a quick little introduction, knock it out, and then go and do the limited time, set up the limited time thingy, which I still plan on doing because it is limited time, and I am limited on time, and I need to beat the time with a limited of time and a limited timeness. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I just woke up before streaming, so that's where I am mentally. And these loading screens are long because I'm on a PlayStation 4. And don't get me started on multiplayer during PS4. I mean, these domains don't load for nothing. Like, entire matches and domains will go before it loads my monsters. It's ridiculous.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Believe Sucrose in the heart of the cards. You can edit your decks using the Casket of Tomes and also search for characters nearby who also possess Casket of Tomes, thereby identifying opponents you can challenge. Simply open the deck menu and the Casket of Tomes before selecting deck to edit it. Ooh, nice. After searching for a location, a challenger, the map will appear, allowing you to mark rival card players who also possess a Casket of Tomes. You can use this method to tell who you can challenge to a game of cards with ease. When you use your Casket of Tomes to activate the ability to search for players closest to you whom have yet to defeat. Who you have yet to defeat will be prioritized. Nice. It's like if the Heart of the Cards was a very awesome social network. It's really cool. Believe me, I promise. Me. Wow. Okay. I thought I was equipping it. Should we edit a deck? I want to see what it's like. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to use the cards they gave me. But I do want to look. Okay, I need 3 mains. Nope. Wait. What cards do I have? Ooh. You know what? This is neat. But I can't. These are the only character cards I have, so discard changes. So I'm just gonna play as is. I don't really have any
Sweet taste of victory.
else.
And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks.
Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Genshin. It's been like 3 years. You need to fix that. Search for players. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, it's the guard guy, right? It's guard guy, right?
That's right.
The dude who quizzes you?
That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our Casket of Tomes led us to you.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now. I see you're serious about this. Very well. As a fellow TCG player, I cannot refuse an earnest invitation to duel. So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Even the greatest adventure must start with a random encounter with hilly churls in the wild. What? Wait, what am I doing? So wait. Okay, hold up.
If you're ready, let's not drag...
Oh, that was hold on, I need a moment. Okay, this is where I go. Okay, let's start. I'm guessing he has hilly churls. Where all adventures begin. Even the greatest adventure must start with a random encounter with hilly churls in the wild. In the wild. In the wild. Sorry. This is a long loading screen. I wonder if I get cards from fighting him. Yes, I know. Ooh, wait. I guess this is a Kaya weapon, yeah? It's a sword, yeah. Dendro die. Oh, spend 1 less I don't need that. Draw 2 cards. Normal attacks cost 1 less. I'll keep it. Okay. Well, that was, I'm guessing, pointless. Hold up. Let me see. Choose 1 summon on opposite side to destroy. Oh, I might need that. Wait, can Hilly Churls summon? I don't think Hilly Churls can summon, so I'm not gonna need that. So we'll draw 2 cards. Oh no, I'm not Sucrose. No, let's stick with the Luke.
Swiftly.
Roll phase. Oh, that's a gross roll. That's nasty. I don't want it. Ooh. Ooh, you know, that's a little more balanced. It's a little more balanced. At least I got my sucrose set up. So, we're going to first... We're going to throw this out. Go ahead and use one of these bad boys. 1, 2. Okay, so I've got this. Very nice. And then this, only playable if your character is defeated this round. Okay. What does it do? Your current character, active character, gains 1 energy. Okay. I don't think I want it. Let's go ahead and use this to tune that. That way we can do some Delucan. I'm not gonna use the sword yet, so let's go ahead and kill this Hurley Churl. Use skill. Then we will switch to Sucrose. Go ahead and use that. And choose character.
I want to help.
Yes, okay. Awesome. I wanted him to, that one to be it. Okay. Then we're going to blow this one away.
Absorption test.
Bang. KO. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry, I can't stop. I'm glad they made this one a quick match, an easy match. Expand hand. 1 less for normal attacks. I've got no more dealies, so we'll go ahead and end the round. Well, I don't like any of these offhand cards, really. Okay, so fire. This is a decent roll. I only have to switch out 4. Very nice. Very nice. I like this roll. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and expand. Let's see what we're working with. Destroy all summon effects. Choose summon nearby opponent's side to destroy. Cost 1 less. I'm not going to use normal attack. Hydro, cryo. Let's use this. Do I have to do 2 the same? Let's go ahead and use these 2. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna use these 2. Play that card. We're going to convert using this. Tune that. And then use this. Set up swirl.
Stand clear.
Oh. Dang. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and convert these then. I was gonna use Kaya, but that no longer seems like an option. So, no, stop. Convert. I'm not gonna use that at all. Then convert this, because there's no. I won't need it. Oh hey. And then I can just set up my summons and KO him at the same time.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
All right. Awesome. And that was it, right? That was the whole battle. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I told Sucrose that the battle was difficult, but it kind of wasn't. I just didn't want to hurt her feelings. Okay. Exit. Huh. I got a little bronze coin thingy. I don't know what that does. I should have read that. Because now I'm worried that I did bad. Because it was bronze and not like gold. And I wonder if I can get gold. No, that's a thing. I should probably go for that thing. And if it depends on like how many turns I take or whatever. But if that was the case, I should have got a gold. Okay, wait. Where are you? Mr. Schwan. Mr. Schwan, I beat you.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
It's Prince, right? We're gonna fight Prince? I mean, it's gotta be Prince, right? I'm not losing my mind. Like, it's kind of gotta be Prince, or at least the dude talking, right? We've gotta see an example of him like playing for Prince. Like that's gotta be a part of this, right? I'm not crazy, right? It's not just me.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG player, but he has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again, as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Huh? Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
Yes. All the yes. To have the LARPing Queen be the final card challenge. She is my Seto Kaiba. She is my oat. ultimate rival. And my queen. Let's go.
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the Master of Cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment. That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the Prinzessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. Main Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation. Grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
The Prinzessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles. Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore one step away from becoming an official TCG player.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG player!
Indeed.
The Prinzessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
What? I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung, who even now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the Traveler's requiem? Then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
Verily, it is time to duelith. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it so much. The LARPing Queen is now my dueling rival. I love it so much. Can I just throw the match so she can be the thing, so she can get her win? I kind of just want her to be official. I hate myself sometimes. When you perform switch character, spend 1 less element per the round. Okay. I'll keep that. Choose summon on your side to grant it +1 usage. I don't plan on getting Sucrose. Your current character gains 1 energy. I like that. Heal target. I like that. I like these cards. Okay. I'm good with those cards. I think I'm good with those cards. I don't have to switch. Let us start with this bad boy here, because he has a lot of little elemental things that I need to throw on him so that he can use his elemental abilities. Oh, I probably should use Kaya. Dagnabbit. I didn't realize she had official. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. I should have used the Kaya. And then they gave me stuff for Kaya. Dagnabbit. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna go with my original strategy. Gain 1 energy, yes. Use that on him. Go ahead and play the cards. Bloop. spend to make Omni dice. One less element. Can I? I'm just gonna resonate. So let's go ahead and let's resonate. Elemental tuning. Let's go ahead and resonate that. And can I attack yet? Yes, okay, I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and set her on fire. This girl is on fire. Okay, awesome. And then can I? No, because I need 3 either way. So let's go ahead. Ah, don't attack me. Let's switch this to elemental dice. And then spend 1 less. Wait, no. Okay, no. Let's just convert that then. Elemental tuning. And then hit her for another fire. Make sure she's good and spicy. End my turn. I'm ending my round. I'm ending my round, Kaiba. You are a fool. Heart of the cards. You're not the only one. All the things. Sad roll. That is a bad roll. Ooh. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw this bad girl out. Yeah, I guess I could just use those. Okay. Then we will convert. Let's tune. Let's tune this. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, it's on Kaya. Whatever. A skill used is a skill used.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
I wanna. Let's go ahead and use this. You need more to play more elemental notes. Oh yeah, okay, it's triangle, okay. Cool. And you know what? Let's go ahead and switch to Kaya. And use that to switch.
Ready when you are.
And end my turn. Or end the round. I think I'm doing okay. Not bad, not bad. It was a little hiccup at the beginning, but I think I'm making do with what I've got. It's always a good thing. Action phase.
Cool it.
So obviously I've got to get a traveler card, official card, and a barber card. This has got to happen. Wait, okay, so the character deals +1 damage, only bow. Oh, yeah, it's a bow, duh. Artifact equipment card has been equipped one of your characters to another character. Oh, it's the switchy thing, which doesn't do me any good to even have it in this deck because I have no 2 characters with the same weapon. I've got a lot of sucrose stuff. So let's go ahead and just convert. Let's convert all this. Well, you know what? Let's take a second. Let's switch characters. Yeah, let's use that.
I can do it.
Let's switch characters, and then I'm pretty sure she can use all those. But let's go ahead. Is this 2 or 3? Deals 1 ammo damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and just knock Kaya out of the game.
Animo test 6308.
This is but a small
We got
sacrifice
elementary reactions.
necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Of course it is, my queen. Your turn continues. Yes, it does. Let's go ahead and convert fire. Then convert this as well. Oh, no. I keep pressing the X when I want to press triangle. Okay. And then go ahead and hit Bennett.
6308.
And then next round, we can use her elemental burst. And she's got a good amount of health still, so let's call it a round. Your opponent starts first, because he's amazing. Because it's not actually even... Well, you know what? The princess can be whatever she wants. Yep, and then I've got I'm set up for using sucroses, so it doesn't matter what the other 3 are. Because I am going to hit them with the elemental burst. Bang.
Mark 2.
It's going to do 2 damage. I'll convert one of these into tuning. And that way, I can finish off Bennett.
Absorption test.
And then... Oh, I guess my little fly thing's not gonna attack yet. Okay. Well, don't think I can attack. So I'll go ahead and... Let's go ahead and heal up Diluc. Or what was that? What was that? Ah, that wasn't food. That wasn't chicken. I'm silly. End round. I'm done. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait 3. Oh, no, okay. Oh, it's got 3 attacks.
Descend. 1 second.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Savage, just what I expect from you, Kaiba. I'm going to Diluc this round, so reroll those. That's gross. That was a gross thing that happened. But it will give me a chance to change. Let's light it up.
Let's go.
What does this do? It's Geo, right? Okay. Destroys all summons on both sides. Why would I use that? I don't need that. I need more points, but I'm going to use this. Go ahead and use skill and finish the round, or finish the match.
Couldn't break.
And I was still set up to do more damage. That's awesome. Alrighty. I'm sorry, mein Fräulein. I love and respect you in every facet of your being. But I need to win. Is what me says.
duel! Ugh! The cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Trap, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot, and what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won 2 as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the Stellar Void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes, that not a single one of them may be left standing.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course.
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player. Let's go get our prize!
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use Chaotic Entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than Animo. So...
Oh! So be it! One shall not be swayed by such a feeble attack!
I was wondering how long it would go on. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, Genshin programmers. That was a very nice little treat.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations. You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG player entails. The first thing, all TCG Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want. That's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry, I forgot to translate for you. Prince would like to say, hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
It's a little quirky fun. I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to go... Ooh, thank you very much. Leave cat's tail. And I got money, which is what I really need. Because, I'm kind of running low. Because I did a lot of upgrading, as you could see. Maxing out 2 characters. Just their whole builds for me. And I'm just doing that thing. And it's very good, but it's a lot of money. So, I think I'm going to begin the quest. If it seems like it's going to be the limited time event, just so I can get into the domains. If it looks like it's going to be like a long, drawn out, like quest line, for them, then I'm going to go ahead and quit. But, we'll see. And then do it later, but I really want to start it that way I can, if nothing else, I can just knock them out offline. So let's go to Howling Trial. I just want to be able to do them, but I do also want it recorded. So let's go to challenge. Are these just in domains? Swore triggered all your parties. Is triggered all your party members. Animal damage will be increased by complete. Okay, so it would be advantageous to have all Animo, but let's go ahead and set this up. Wait, okay, so wait, my characters. Oh, I can use my character? Oh, as long as they're, like, applicable, I can use my characters. Okay, I'm definitely using my characters, because... yes. Okay. And then him. Yeah, that looks good. That looks great. Alright, yeah, I can work with this. Can I do a 4th? Oh, I can do a 4th. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do her. She's a little better. Mine's a level 1. I have not built her at all. Okay, okay, so I guess this is just... I can just do these. There's no, like, storyline attached to it. That's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah. And you can use your own characters as long as, like, they're actually set for the mission, for the thing. That's a nice touch. I really like that, because you can go in some of these trial ones and it's like, mine's so much better. Why can't I just use mine? But yeah, I like that they give you the option to just use yours if you want. And they just blacked out my character that was like lower levels. The trial, Miss Dungeon Realm Sand. You must activate all the ancient ruins with a time limit to unlock the elevator. You're going to challenge. Awesome. Is this just a race thing? Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh. So I have to do 30 swirl reactions. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining me. I'm gonna figure this out. Stay safe, stay warm.